It's week 4 of the NFL, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's 5th in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Seahawks and the Saints, and it can't...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Campbell. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson, and he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, Smith. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Geno. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one. But if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best 2-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. From the gun, Richardson. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Saints offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's the punter now. And down to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Set to go now. And 10. Go. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Here's Richardson. And he's in for the two-point conversion to make it 16-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Ho-ho! And a very good return past the 35, but the penalty might negate that good work.
Automatic first down.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Gino now on 1st and 10.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. The Saints get it back to within 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And this will be incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will score again. Touchdown Seahawks. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, Geno. Now, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's gonna air this one out, looking for Dotson. That is caught! And he's gonna take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. The Seahawks offense, and Anthony. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Looking to throw, Richardson. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Before the kick, we get a timeout taken by the return team. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 2nd down, Smith. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long. Geno to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. On first down, it's Richardson. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's gonna let this one go deep. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's taken in. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Slot man in motion left. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, Smith to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. On 1st down is Smith. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson sending it downfield for Fant.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6, a touchdown for the defense. Extra point by McManus, up and good. The Saints are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. You're going to start with very poor field position. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 tight. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Seattle.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to try it here again. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This fielded in the end zone. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Looking to throw. Richardson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, here comes Campbell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the give, this is Kamara. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Kamara. Kamara got a 1st down, still going. Alvin Kamara. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bené Wanwu now to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. First and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Richardson going to look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 99 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Gino now on. Oh, the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Well, Greg, they were playing with fire. He lost the ball once. This time it is not only fumbled, but returned for a touchdown by the defense.
Yeah, now you're starting to sense a little bit of a trend here, Mike. I mean, twice he's put the ball on the ground. This time leads directly to a defensive touchdown. He has to do a better job. Keep 2 hands on the ball. Ball security in the pocket. They work on it every single day in quarterback drills. It's gotten away from him today. This is something that defenses are going to continue to attack.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, Smith. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Richardson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A second down throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Kamara got a first down, still going. Alvin Kamara. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Ray McCloud. And I believe the
Previous play is under review.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 64, Saints 42.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So we come to halftime. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. So now, out comes the op. On first down, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Still on the move. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 97 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He is having a performance to remember in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This drive starts. They motion the slot man left. Smith to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's a
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and
he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Throwing is Richardson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
there's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's going to look downfield once again. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him.
And he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Seahawks. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Saints.
Smith now to throw on. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Throw left side. That's Johnson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Saints cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. The home team's offense ready. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long. To throw. Smith. Set up the screen with Hawkinson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad in order to get down there and field goal.
Here's Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now Richardson. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Richardson to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Throwing, Richardson. Sending it downfield for Fant. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Richardson going to look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of... They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little...
It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. On the return, here comes Campbell. Uh-oh. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is passed. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Geno. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A 2nd down throw for Smith. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Saints will punt this one away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Smith. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. They're all set to punt this one away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. Whoa. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Smith now to throw on. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. From the shotgun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Smith from the gun. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. This team's offense ready to take over once again. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Again, working deep downfield. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic 1st down.
Ready, break. 79 Bronco. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to try it here again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Richardson. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Whoa. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on second down. Smith. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. So now this team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. Warriors, 70. Take up.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Geno. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. A throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Geno to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to look downfield once again. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on first and second down, they decide to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up third down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this first down.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And now the punting unit will come up. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. The Saints will get just a bit closer. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position.
60 back. Set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
56-yard gain on the play.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. A second down throw for Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Again, working deep downfield. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.